제116회 기차가 떠나버렸어.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelley and welcome to our 116th episode. Today's main expression is 기차가 떠나버렸어, which means it's left me behind or I have just missed the train. And we can't start without missing this person here. Okay, hi,
thank you.
Steve.
It's 해버렸어. Yes, very good. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere. Thank you all for joining us once again to learn a little bit more Korean. And you're going to learn this expression, 해버리다. It's very common. You hear it all the time, and it does not mean to throw things away. You'll learn about it in a minute, along with these two folks.
안녕하세요, 네오미입니다. Well, today I have my new partner.
Yes, we've got a new partner for you.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Colin. Study international commerce at Seoul National University.
And where are you from? I heard you're from the States?
Yes, I'm from the state of Maine.
Ah,
East Coast.
how many people have you met from Maine, huh? And how do you like it here so far? You've been here 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love it. Yes, I've been
Good.
studying very hard.
Okay. All right, well, we have a new student today, so let's get started.
Let's do it.
기차가 떠나버렸어.
더 일찍 나갔어야 했는데.
Okay, we heard 기차가 떠나버렸어. That's our main expression for today. And as Stephen said, it doesn't mean 버리다, which means thrown away. What does this mean, Stephen?
Yeah, I used to get confused about this a lot. You hear 버리다 and you think throw away. The verb 버리다 means to throw something away. 그것을 버렸어, right? Tell somebody to throw something away. But in this expression, when it's added onto another verb, 버리다, you've learned this format many times, right? When you add it onto another verb, you are saying that the action involved is completed. And not only is it completed, let's say in this event, you're talking about how the train left ahead of time, right? You're before you got to it, before you got on it, so you're unhappy about it. But let's say you're also talking about, 숙제 해버렸어. I just did my homework. Did you do it very well? No, you did not spend a lot of focused time on doing perfect homework. You just got it over with. You get it done with. It has that sort of connotation.
Right. Finalizing something or completing something. In the sentence 기차가 떠나버렸어, I like to think of it this way. The train has left me behind. Okay, 버렸어. Okay, so left. Or in 숙제 해버렸어, it may be something that you have a week's worth of homework to do and that you've finished it in one day, and that way you've gotten it done ahead of time. So it's kind of it has that sort of nuance, like it's not something that's supposed to be done today, but you've kind of gotten it done out of the way, like a chore. Okay, let's try that sentence. 기차가 떠나버렸어.
기차가 떠나버렸어.
기차가 떠나버렸어.
Okay, and here's another example. 내일 숙제까지 다 해버렸어. I finished my homework up to tomorrow. So like I said, we've completed something and it's ahead of time. Okay, I've already finished my homework for tomorrow.
내일 숙제까지 다 해버렸어.
내 숙제까지
다 해버렸어.
버렸어.
해버렸어.
해버렸어.
Right, we did it all in advance.
Right. In this case, you got it done ahead of time. You just got it over with, right? You could also say something you'll also hear in Korea a lot. 그냥 해버려, which means just get it done. Just get it. Just do it, right? You're not telling someone to do it well. You just want them to get it done, and you want them to get it done quickly. So 그냥 해버려. Practice that one too.
Okay, 그냥 해버려. Okay, all right. Then the response we heard here was, okay, 더 일찍 나갔어야 했는데. Okay, 일찍 is early. Okay, 더, even earlier, more earlier. And then he should have gone out a little earlier. He's showing 아쉬움. Okay, he's saying, I should have gone out earlier. I missed the train. Let's try that sentence first.
더 일찍 나갔어야 했는데.
더 일찍 나갔어야 했는데.
더 일찍 나갔어야 했는데.
Very good, yeah. It's kind of, you got a lot of pieces of grammar thrown in here all at once, huh? You've got, I think really the best way to translate it would be I should have, okay? You can see the past tense thrown in there right at the beginning. 했어야, 했다, right? It's past tense. 했다. 없다. That makes it into the past tense. 야, we've had that attached in the middle. 해야 하다 means to have to do something, right? I have to do it. 해야 해요, right? I have to do it. Then you've got 는데 attached onto the end, which kind of shows a little bit of regret. You're showing your unhappiness with the way things turned out. 더 일찍 나갔어야 했는데.
Right, we're showing a little regret, I assume, in the sentence, okay? Here's another thing that I always regret. 10 years ago, I should have done this. 돈을 아꼈어야 했는데, okay? I should have thought wisely before I spent all my money. Let's try that sentence.
돈을 아꼈어야 했는데.
돈 아껴서 되는데.
아껴 써야 했는데.
아끼다.
아끼다, right, is to save something or conserve something, isn't it? Difficult verb. You know where I always see this? In the bathroom. 물 아껴 씁시다.
And 화장지를 아껴 씁시다, right? 휴지를 아껴 씁시다.
I never saw that one.
Yeah,
They tell you to save the toilet paper too?
Right, they say
Okay.
only use one piece of,
휴지
right.
아껴 씁시다. Yes,
Yeah,
I've seen
they got it
that
right
too,
there.
right? Use it conservatively, right? And Lisa and I and most of us, once you get to our age, say, I should have saved my money a little bit better when I was younger.
Should have listened to my
아꼈어야
mom.
했는데.
Right. 엄마 말 들었어야 했는데. I should have listened to my mother. You know, when she's telling you, you always like, yeah, right. And then 10 years later, you're like, yeah, I should have studied.
Mom
I should
was
have saved
right.
my money.
Mom's
Let's try
always
that. I
right.
should have listened to my mom.
엄마 말을 들었어야 했는데.
Yeah.
엄마 말
들었어야.
들었어야
했는데.
했는데.
Okay. And then, of course, we would say in the respectful form, 어머니는 말씀, but here we'd said it in the lower form. Okay, let's try this one more time. The first form that we heard today was 버렸어, blank 버렸어. Can you think of an example you can say?
남자친구한테 전화해버렸어.
Very good. Okay. All right. And I hear that you're here with your wife in Korea.
Yes.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds of airtime to say hello to her. Go ahead.
Hello, Hyunsuk. I hope you're watching at home, and I'm doing my best.
His wife is Korean. So he's studying. Hence we find out why you're studying so hard.
All right, I'll make one last example for you. Okay, I bought coffee before the show, but since we're talking here, my coffee가 식어버렸어. Okay, it's all cold now. It's not warm anymore. And so you could respond by this by saying 빨리 먹었어야 했는데 I should have drank it sooner or faster before it got cold. All right, let's go and check out our Wrap It Up.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa.
And Steven.
스티븐, 왜 울고 있어?
내 친구가 떠나버렸어. 어떻게 하지?
여자친구가 떠나버렸어? 더 일찍 전화했어야 하는데.
Okay, I heard this line in there. 그녀가 떠나버렸어. Okay, which means she not only just left here, but she left you. She left you for good. Okay?
Just like the train, huh?
That's right.
She took off on you, just
All right,
like the
so in other words,
train.
you're never going to hear from her again. It doesn't mean literally she left. It means for good.
I should have called sooner,
Yeah.
and I should have called sooner. 더 일찍 전화했어야 했는데, but I didn't call her.
So you 후회하고 있잖아.
Right.
후회하다, which means
To regret something, right? 후회해. I regret it. 후회하고 있어. I am regretting it. Yeah.
And you know, something that I always 후회해 is 한국어 공부를 더 일찍 했어야 됐는데. I should have started learning Korean a lot sooner, you know? I'd be that much more up on my
했어야
Korean,
했는데,
right?
yes.
So, Colin, I hear you crashed your test.
시험을 망쳐버렸어.
Very good. I crashed on my test. May we get something to say about that?
더 열심히 공부했어야 했는데.
You should have studied harder. Very good. Okay, and we'll study harder next time. We'll see you back here. Bye-bye.
And in the meantime,
아리랑 TV가 가야